My name is Msoke Derek. That's my sign name. I live in Gayaza, and I want to thank my Jaja, my uncle, my mother for caring for me ever since I was a young child up to now. I'm now grown and I'm a gentleman, so I want to thank God for the blessing of my family. I'm also educated. I went through primary school in Masaka, and then that's senior 1 to P7. Then I went to secondary school in Imbale, and then I learned from senior 1 to S6, and then now I'm at the university learning information technology. But I've not finished because of the coronavirus. The schools are closed, but I want to thank God. Today is my wedding day. Wow. I want to thank God for this blessing. It is such a wonderful day. So now, I would like to tell you how I met Mabel. We met in school, in secondary school, in Imbale. That's how we met. But during that time, I didn't have it in mind that she would be my wife one day or would get married. So after like 4 years of seeing her, I asked her if she could be with me. Then I let her take the time to make the decision. So after some time, when I met her again, we met again at the camp in Entebbe. I was surprised. I saw Mabel. I remembered her from school. So I tried to talk to her again, and she started to develop interest in me. And then I felt I loved her even before, more than I did before. So from that time, we started dating. But in school, we were not dating. We just started dating from that time at the camp. So since then, we've been together. Our love has grown, and I love her very much because she's such a good woman. And the reason why I picked her as to be my future wife, it is because I didn't want to waste time. Some other girls are there, they waste time, this and this. But Mabel was different. She didn't want to waste my time. So, for example, sometimes I would feel maybe sick, and Mabel would advise me, please take water. She would really care for me, and I would feel very happy. Yes, and sometimes I would not be serious with my school, but Mabel would be telling me, please, Derek, you need to work hard. Our future has to be bright. Please work hard. She was always encouraging me and motivating me, not like what other people out there do. She was not just about enjoying life. She's a serious person. So when I asked her, will you marry me? She said, yes, fine, I'm ready. So we decided to meet the parents, and it was a sign that she was serious. You know, sometimes you can say, will you marry me? Then the lady says, she'll just accept because she's just beautiful. But I like Mabel because she had the love for our future together. And she was always advising me and praying and guiding me. And I remember when we went to meet her parents, she kept on telling me, you have to come and meet my parents, please. You have to make it official. And I was a bit worried. But I got the confidence to go and meet her parents, and her parents are very good people. They're very good people. So I want to thank Mabel for making the decision. And I have chosen her, not just being my sweetheart for years and years, no, because it's not really good. I've chosen her, and I've decided to marry her. So I want to thank God for giving me Mabel. Yes, the one and only Mabel. And I want to also thank God for helping me to be patient, to stay with Mabel, because we've not had a peaceful relationship, I may say. There are challenges here and there, but we've been patient all through. We've been patient, everything has been normal. We've seen people separate after 1 year of dating, but for us, we've made it through because of being patient for a very long time, in both good and bad times. We've been patient, we've stayed together, and finally we have one. So I'm ready and waiting to put that ring on her finger. And I hope God will continue to bless us forever and forever with you, my love, Mabel. May God bless you. Thank you once again. So now I have a very special message to you, Mabel. Not any other person, no, just to you, Mabel. I feel I love you very much, very much. And I want to request you to please keep our love and be patient with me. Because I know that you're mine for the rest of our lives. So please, Mabel, I want you to try and stand with me, because without you I cannot stand by myself. When you stand with me, then I will stand strong, even stronger than before. Continue trusting God, because when you forsake God, then life is nothing. Let's keep on depending on God, and God will give us whatever we want. Let's keep on trusting Him, because He loved us even before we were into this world, even before you loved me. May God bless you. Okay, I feel very, very thankful to all the people that have helped transform my life. And I would like to first thank my Jaja. My Jaja, for sure, she has been there. She has cared for me. She has provided. I want to thank my Jaja so much for being so patient with me. Things were not easy raising a deaf child, challenges here and there, trying to guide me what to do as I was growing up. Thank you so much, my Jaja. Thank you. I also want to thank my mother for trying to make me a better man. I also want to thank my Uncle Paul, who was always taking me to school, caring for me, bringing me back from school, looking for the deaf schools. Things were not easy. So I want to thank my uncle and my mother for changing my life, taking me to school, learning to write, learning to communicate with other people, taking me to school. I remember my Jaja used to, in the village way back, she used to force me to go to school. So I want to also thank the ICD church, the ICD choir, the pastor of ICD church, because Zora is guiding me and teaching me how to trust God and how to stay faithful before God. And it has helped me to stand strong in this church. I have developed, and they've blessed my wedding. They gave me the first advice that when you trust God, the wedding will happen. If I had not listened to the advice, maybe this wedding would not be happening. So I want to thank ICD in a special way. I want to thank my friends too for the different engagements we've had. I also want to thank my friend Max, and for protecting me, for being there for me, for guiding me. Please, Derek, don't go astray, do this, do that. Thank you, all my friends. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Thank you. I also want to thank my workmates at the Chitega Community Center. Thank you for accepting to come and for giving me work. You know, you gave me a job and you really cared for me. The communication has been okay. I feel loved by the Chitega Community Center. May God bless you for the wonderful work, and I hope the blessings can multiply and multiply. I also want to thank all the people, the neighbors in the village where I come from, all the people that know me, that I socialize with. Thank you all. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. May God bless you for all those that have cared for me growing up. I want to thank Mabel's family for accepting to give me my sweet love. Mabel, the family is really wonderful. You've worked together. They've cared for Mabel very well. She's beautiful. Wow. Mabel's family is just wow. May God bless you always and always. God bless you, and thank you.